80
his
something.
87-year-old self.
Whatever, 80 something.
Welcome,
Hey, Tawana.
welcome,
Hey, Keisha.
welcome. We're so grateful
Hey.
to
Hello.
have y'all. Thank you for being here.
Hmm.
Oh, we're going to get ourselves started.
That's right.
Today is the fall equinox, and we're so grateful. Specifically in the state of California Pacific time, the fall equinox will arrive at 11:19 a.m. And so we're going to be right in it. And so, right, so our intention is to be in meditation during that time, and just allowing ourselves to be grounded. If you manage to have made it here and not know who I am Reverend Sonia, and I am the CEO and co-founder of Blackfulness.
Greetings, wonderful people. I am King David Lee Walker Jr. I am co-founder and president of Blackfulness. And it is an auspicious day. It's an auspicious time, a powerful time. And for us to gather in community together, touching and agreeing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's big. It's big stuff. It's big stuff. Because we're doing big things in the world. The world is it's an interesting place right now. Um, and there's so many opportunities for us to be feeling all kind of ways, right? Like, would nobody be take it against nobody who is feeling a lot of fear right now, or worry, or doubt, or what am I still doing in this country, or thank God I got out of this country, or whatever that is going on, because it's a hard place. There's there's violence and there's oppression, and for the record, all of those things have pretty consistently been going on in our communities and being perpetrated against our communities for generations now.
And
Yeah.
guess what? We have a superpower. It is called our connection to infinite wisdom and our connection to our ancestors. So before we go a moment further,
That's right.
Reverend Sonia is going to usher the ancestors into this space by giving acknowledgement to the land that we are on and creating space for you all to do the same thing.
Absolutely. So we're gonna do a quick, like, laser, y'all, because it's a small enough group, and I would love to lend your voices into the room. Tell us your name if you know whose land you're on. David and I are currently on Ohlone land here in Oakland, California, and on the unceded territory of the Lishjan people. And we continue to be grateful. I continue to be grateful that my home is on land that was tended by people who knew the importance of our connection to the earth.
Mm.
And I'm going to popcorn and go to Keisha Mitchell. I see you.
Hello. I am actually in Gainesville, Alabama. So I'm just giving thanks and honoring not only the indigenous land, but all of our ancestors that tilled this land, because there's a cotton patch right next door to us. So
Mhm. Thank you. Thank you. How about you, Pam?
Pam G, glad to be here. I'm going to claim all indigenous lands, but specifically Ohlone land. Thank
Good.
you.
Thank you. Hey, Jackie. Thanks for being here. How about you? I know some people are on the move. No, we'll come back to you. Miss Romeri, how about you? You want to introduce yourself? You're on mute, though.
Okay. I'm in the UK, so I'm not giving thanks to any of this land, but I'll give land to where my parents came from. They came from the Caribbean, St. Kitts, and my original origins, of course, of Africa. So I'm from the Ghanaian and from Ghana and Nigeria. That's where my genetic ancestry is mainly from. So that's where I'll give
Amen.
thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And Miss J, I know you joined us nice and early while we were still getting it
Hi,
together.
greetings to everyone. I'm here on the Kachak land in Washington, D.C., in Anacostia, on the East Coast, where, well, we know what's going on here, so we won't even talk about that. So keep us uplifted
That's right.
as we
Amen.
continue to fight the power.
Amen. Amen.
Fight the powers
Fight
that
the
be.
power. That's right. What about you, Paulette? Guilty? Guilty? That's also my mama, y'all, just in case anyone was interested. No? I think you're on mute if
You're
you're
on mute.
talking, Mama.
Unmute. Okay. I give thanks to being here today, period. And more thanks to my ancestry through Oklahoma and Chickasaw Indian tribe.
Excellent. Thank you. And Tawana, what about you?
I give thanks today. Just happy to be on solid ground, just standing up straight. I don't know necessarily where the tribes are from and all of that stuff in my lineage, but I am grateful to still be sane and here.
I know that is
Amen.
right. Ashe.
Amen.
So we give thanks.
We give thanks. I'm gonna try Jackie one more time. Are you available? We'll move forward. If you're not available, it's all right.
All
All right.
And y'all, so just on the helm of Tawana's share around being grateful for standing up. Sometimes you just gotta be grateful for being able to stand wherever on whatever land you're on, right?
That's
So
right.
we give thanks for that. And in that energy, we're gonna ask you all to share your mood check. We're gonna use a scale of checking our mood, self-awareness, all right, where we are in this present moment, so that we have the power of using intent to help navigate us where we want to be. And so that scale that we use is a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being
Y'all lucky I even am here today and that didn't nobody catch no hands. Yes.
it's a real state of being. And all the way up to a number 5.
I'm ready. I'm here. I'm excited. I'm open. All of those things. That's your 5.
And everything in between.
And everything in between.
There is one main thing we want you to remember about the mood check. There is absolutely no judgment in your mood. It is purely data, purely information that you get to use. And so feel free, we invite you to share your mood in the chat. And again, remember, this number is for you. Welcome, Dr. Misha. This number is for you. We will revisit it later. But self-awareness is a mindfulness practice that takes less than 30 seconds.
Right.
And thank you all for checking. And if you if you choose not to put your ranking in the chat, then notate it somewhere for yourself because we will revisit.
Absolutely.
So thank y'all.
Thank y'all
for
for
getting
sharing.
in there. We see you at the 3s, we see you at the 5s, we see all the rankings because
That's right.
They are all data and information.
Thank
and
you.
Personalized.
That's right. Thank you so much. See, I'm probably around a 4. Around a 4. Life is full, y'all. I mean, I'm out here living the dream, but it's hard ass work. So I'm here. And this is a beautiful day to allow ourselves to get balanced and present. And I'm excited about that.
Put me at a 5 for the basics. I got 8 hours of sleep last night and I've been drinking water and I'm hydrated. So boom, 5.
Yes, that's 5. So we're getting ourselves grounded. Yeah. We're gonna lean into the meditation at this point. David's gonna lead us off with a little yawn, stretch, and soothe, so we can sort of get kind of grounded into our bodies. And then we will lead into our meditation from there. Then we'll circle back with a little mood check. And then we'll be on our way because it doesn't actually take all day to get grounded.
It don't take all day.
You can take a little intentional time and get your whole life together.
A little tinge of time. A little
bit of time.
You know what I'm saying? So yawn, soothe, and stretch give us an opportunity to be in our bodies, to have our body-mind connection to do what it does. And so I'm gonna invite us to just first take a breath. Just breathe in on your own. Breathe in. Hold it and release, allow your body just to be held by the seat or wherever you are. One more breath, just breathe in on your own as it feels comfortable. Breathe in. Feel the freedom in the breath and the air and the way that it flows. As you hold it, feel your body just tingle. And as you release, feel your body relax into this moment. And I'm going to invite you to bring in a yawn out loud. Just yawn. There you go. Feel your body. And get that oxygen to your brain and stretch yourself. You stretch your body. Stretch up, stretch to the left, stretch to the right. Feel free to bend over, stand up taller. And then come on and bring some of that self-compassion with your love on yourself and just hug yourself and say, thank you for being you. Thank me for being me. Just be, there you go. Let's get one more yawn in there. Just yawn it out. Yawn. Stretch it out. Feel all that power as you stretch up high. Feel yourself pulling down the power. As you stretch down low, feeling more grounded and rooted, and then bring all that energy down into a hug, a self-soothe. Rub your legs, rub your face, just all the things, all of that divinity wrapped in you, as you. Mm. Ah, thank you.
Thank you for that.
Mm.
Thank you. That is something that David and I do in our spiritual center, Heart and Soul Center of Light. And it is always as a way to start our meetings so we can be fully present in the room. And so at this point, I'm going to ask you to make yourself comfortable and allow yourself to be grounded. If you're holding anything on your lap, I invite you to put it aside. If you're in the midst of something, I invite you to set that aside for a moment as well. And I invite you to get comfortable in your chair so that you can feel the support, the grounding. I remind you that we're leaning into the noise of life. And so you'll be hearing all the world going on around you. And our opportunity is always to simply lean into the noise and continue to find our grounding. And so come fully present with your feet flat on the floor if it's comfortable for you to do so. Allow yourself to sit up at attention but relaxed. Bring some relaxation to your forehead, some relaxation to your jaw. Relax your jaw. And relax your shoulders. Feel them pull down and away from your ears. Allow your back to be straight and your front to be soft. Relax your thighs. Moving down, relax your calves. And then wiggle your toes a little and relax your feet. Allow yourself to be fully present in your body. And notice your breath as it comes and goes. Notice if it's deep or shallow. Simply notice it, no judgment. Let's just allow ourselves to be in this moment. The fall equinox is about balance. Day and night share the sky equally. There is a sacred dance between light and shadow, between beginnings and endings. And so take a moment to feel that balance in your body. The rise of your inhale and the fall of your exhale. Allow it to simply be. And now bring your attention inward as we consider letting go. reflecting on what has been, the stories, the struggles, whatever is on the news, whatever is in your social media feed. Let's consider putting that down. You've been carrying things that no longer serve you on the path you are on. And it's okay, because you can just put it down. It served its purpose, and it's time for something new. Oh. Notice your body feeling lighter. Allow yourself to be present in considering the land beneath your feet. And this time, the earth is transforming. Trees are releasing leaves. Nature is in a flurry of harvest. And we are simply putting down that which is no longer ours. And we're leaning into harmony. We're leaning into not clinging to the past or straining or worrying about the future, but simply resting in this moment, knowing perfect balance, knowing equanimity, knowing that the goodness of the entire universe is here with us now. And so we shift our hearts and minds to gratitude. Thank you, Mother, Father, Spirit, God, universe. Give thanks to that which you believe is the higher power. And give thanks to your place in it. Give thanks for the work you have done to come to this place. Give thanks for the work of our ancestors. Give thanks for the lessons that have shaped us. Give thanks for the inevitable harvest, the bounty that is before us, big and small. Simply allow yourself to be grateful for it all. And let's embrace the affirmation, I honor what has been. I release what I no longer need. I stand in harmony. I am rooted in gratitude. So to close our practice, we're going to take 3 deep breaths. We're going to breathe in through the nose. We're going to hold it for as long as is comfortable. And then we're going to slowly exhale through the mouth. Breathe in. Hold it. And exhale. Let's do that again together. Breathe in. Hold it. And slowly exhale. And one more time, breathe in. Hold it. And slowly exhale. We're grateful for the opportunity to be grounded in this moment, to know the truth of who and whose we are, to stand connected in community, in deep intention, and in knowing that the goodness of the universe is in our very presence. We give thanks for letting go. We give thanks for cultivating harmony. And as always, we give thanks for the good sense to be grateful. And so it is.
Thank you, Reverend Sonia. As we gently allow ourselves to arrive back into the space, now we get to the part that I really love a lot. Practical application. And so we get to be in the energy of practical application while we're in community, witnessing, touching, and agreeing. And so the invitation is to consider a call to action. What one thing can I integrate into my week that supports harmony, gratitude, and letting go? Might that be a daily practice of balance, where you deeply breathe and just center yourself? Is there an opportunity to deeper engage in a gratitude journaling practice? Is there a letting go ritual that you can intuit for yourself around the behaviors and stories and narratives that no longer serve? An opportunity to venerate with and be with the ancestors, to call upon that strength. Grounding in nature. Affirmations through your breath. These are all options, examples of what we trust, know, and believe is that whatever that thing is, the answer is inside of you. You get to ask, what is it that I am committing to this week that supports the practical application of harmony, gratitude, and letting go in this equinox season? And if you're feeling led or called, feel free to put it in the chat. There's something powerful about having the community witness your intention and your affirmation. And again, if you don't feel called to do that, at bare minimum, notate it for yourself. Call to action, commitment, practical application. That's where the transformation lives. And we invite you into that place.
Thank you, David. Thank you. I feel like the practice I'm going to lean into this week is around taking some cues from nature.
Come on.
Right? Like I wore my little butterflies today because it's butterfly season here in the Bay Area. So there's butterflies everywhere. And you may not know that monarchs migrate to Mexico. They start up north and then they migrate through the Bay Area and headed to Mexico. But the monarch butterflies I see, I can't, how are they getting anywhere? Because they just out here, just out flittering, following me around. Like, I'm like, Mexico's that way. Like, what, so there's something light in there. And there is a level of trust in that. They're going to live their lives trusting that they're going to be exactly where they're supposed to be, exactly when they need to be there. And they're going to allow spirit to move them the way they need to be moved.
Amen.
And so I'm going to take my cues from nature this week.
We got
absolutely.
We got cues from nature. Thank you, Reverend Sonia. We got cues from nature, Pam G's going to be grounding. Yes, we see you. We affirm that. Ashe.
Ashe.
Miss J is going to be doing some self-care, more reading, and less go rolling.
Ashe.
We see you. Support it. Ashe. Keisha is going to intend to acknowledge balance in life by stretching that body. Let's
Yes,
go.
you and me both. Keisha, Ashe. Ashe.
And mine is going to be to spend some more time in intentional ancestral veneration. Because what I am learning is that the ancestors are a reservoir of wisdom, and that past wisdom is forever impregnating the present and giving birth to the future. So as I think about this work, tapping into the ancestors, the yet to be born generations, and they're already being born for that full completion of oneness. That's where I'm at. That's where we going. Ancestors, let's go.
Daily libation. Let's
Come
go,
on now.
Mary. I love that.
Ashe.
Ashe. Ashe.
Listening to a session from the Blackfulness app in the morning. Come, you, Miss Jack, you better come through then.
Come
Listen to
through,
Blackfulness
Miss
now,
Jackie. Come
focusing on
through.
positive things. That's what we are
Come
talking about.
through.
Transformation.
Come through.
Let's go.
So, family, we're going to share one slide with you that's just about some new stuff we have coming so that you're aware. A brand new version of the Blackfulness app is on its way. And so we're inviting you to get ready for that, to make sure that you are current with the app.
Yes.
There are going to be lots of things going on in terms of what we have present. So make sure you're just keeping track of what Blackfulness has going on. If you manage to get here and don't have the Blackfulness app, we invite you to take a moment. You can scan the QR code to download it. But no, in the month of October, the Blackfulness app will change. And we're inviting you to be with us on the next phase of our journey.
And if you want a sneak peek, check out the newly refreshed Blackfulness website that is so beautiful.
Yes.
Please take an opportunity to navigate there. Check out the website. It's fresh, it's new, it's popping, it's clean, it's crispy, it's all the things. And it gives you a little sneak peek into where we're going with the new version of the app.
Of the app,
We've got some
absolutely.
exciting things happening and going on right now.
Absolutely. Make sure you're with us on all the ways to be with us on social. And please remember that we have a gratitude journal. It is the season of gratitude. So we invite you into that. And we are so grateful to have spent some time with you today.
And if you got 5 friends who are not able to make it to this session with us, direct them to our YouTube channel to see the video.
Absolutely.
Because we will post this and we want people to have access to this magic. So thank you all for being the ones to gather in real time, and blessings to those who are going to come and watch after us.
Absolutely.
Share with 5 of your friends.
Absolutely. We're so grateful. Have a beautiful rest of your fall equinox, family. And we are sure to see you all again soon.
Transformation.
That's right. That's right.
Thank y'all.
Have a
And blessings,
day,
everybody.
y'all. Beautiful day. Beautiful
y'all.
day. Bye, y'all.
Bye.